Narciso Eau de Parfum Poudrée versus Narciso Eau de Parfum Ambrée. I've already got the Poudrée, so I was intrigued by the idea of an amber take on the Narciso Eau de Parfum DNA. So let's take a look at these two perfumes by Narciso Rodriguez and see if they live up to our expectations. Hello everyone, I'm Beve and welcome to Beve Scents. I'm back! Yay! Now the first perfume I'm going to be reviewing is Narciso Eau de Parfum Poudrée. She is a floral woody musk, and this is the 90 ml bottle. There she is. Now let's see what we're working with. It's been a minute. We're talking about powderiness. Sweet and powdery. There's florals in there. You just want to bathe yourself in this. This fragrance opens up with that very strong Narciso musk DNA. We're talking musk and powderiness. It later releases this beautiful jasmine note. Now, the top notes are Bulgarian rose, white jasmine with a heart of musk. Now this fragrance, by the time it reaches the mid, has softer, more delicate florals. It also has a velvety texture to it. It's as if you mixed cream and powder together. It gives this sensation of clean, fresh and clean. It's very comforting and relaxing. The base notes for this fragrance are vetiver and black and white cedar. On my skin, I get a warm, powdery, woodsy scent with musk still in the background. Now, where am I wearing Narciso Eau de Parfum Poudrée, you ask? Well, these days I enjoy wearing it first thing in the morning, fresh out of the shower. I still love meditating with it. I would wear this fragrance to the office, in the daytime, especially in extreme heat and in super hot climates. This was the perfect scent during a heat wave. Now we're going to review Narciso Eau de Parfum Ambrée. She's an amber floral fragrance, and this is the 50 ml bottle. There she is. And now for the moment of truth. Let us spray. This is a mesmerizing bouquet of florals infused with sweetness. It's fading real fast and giving way to caramel, warmth, musk. This perfume has top notes of frangipani, ylang ylang, and white flowers. It is very linear once the sweet floral opening dies down. It has this pulsing warmth to it. In between those pulsing moments, you get this mineral zinginess. Yeah, I made that up. It's kind of like steam coming out of an iron. It has this kind of metallic quality, but it gives this perfume its freshness. So the contrast between that freshness and the pulsing warmth of this gives you a cozy, clean feeling. The mid notes in this fragrance are musk and amber. Now, strangely enough, this is when the frangipani and ylang ylang show up on me. Frangipani is intriguing enough, and the ylang ylang comes off more as banana skin on me. The dry down of this fragrance moves between a sweet, freshly ironed shirt scent and hints of vanilla. Now the base notes are vanilla, cedar, and cashmere. Now, where will I be wearing Narciso Eau de Parfum Ambre, you ask? Well, probably transitioning into fall, back to school, for the office. Now, here are my takeaways from these two fragrances. Poudrée lasted about 6 hours on my skin. Ambrée lasted about 6 hours on my skin, but after 2 hours, it was the skin scent. Now, I don't want you to get the wrong idea here. I love the way that Poudrée smells on my skin. However, I prefer Ambrée on clothing. I don't think it really does it for me on skin, but on clothing, it is amazing. That's how I want my clothes to smell. With just 1 or 2 sprays on the sleeve of an upturned shirt, and that fragrance lasted all day. Now, if you're thinking, you want a powdery scent, then definitely Poudrée is the way to go. Think of it essentially as cream and powder and musk. And if you're not very fond of a strong powdery scent, then you might prefer Ambrée because it's a hint of powder. Now, if you were thinking, Ambrée is going to be a really rich, powerful amber, you'd be mistaken. It's a light amber scent. If you were intrigued by the frangipani in this and the ylang ylang and thought you were getting a tropical scent, I don't know, you'll have to try it out on your skin because that's not the vibe that I'm getting at all. To me, it's more sweet, fresh, and clean. But like I said, in that minerally kind of way, it just doesn't really come together for me. But on you, it might be amazing. If it smells the way it does on clothing on you, then you're in luck. Now, would I need necessarily both? Well, I really like the idea of a fragrance that I can spray on clothing that smells this amazing. I got compliments, it lasts all day, that works for me, especially if I want to change my fragrance at the end of the day. This way I don't have anything on me that's going to clash with something else, and I can just change my clothing and go. Now I'm going to bring a Rouge into the mix. This is Narciso Eau de Parfum Rouge, just to give you an idea of how I wear these 3 fragrances. Rouge is for casual night out. Ambrée is for wearing to work. It's a great office scent. And Poudrée is an everyday scent, wearing at home, working from home, an easy grab when you're running out of the house. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe Hey, comment below and let me know what you're wearing. I will catch you on the next one. Bye.